support, guys.
Also, if you like this production or whatever, and you want to keep helping out Gamer, always that sub button.
Yes, drop a sub, man. Even 1 month goes a long way. You wouldn't believe it, man, but it is a real fact of the matter. And a real excellent match about to take place right now. We got the newly sponsored Beast, Mr. R, right there, going up against Phoenix 1, Tweek. Obviously, Tweek, sensational performance there at EVO. We saw him finish in 4th place, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4th place. So really solid run he had there at EVO.
I like it too, man. Being sponsored by Beast right here, because you're playing like a Beast and a Monster. Monster Energy, man. Make sure you go ahead and get yourself one. Anyway.
Well, it's funny you say that. Like, I do agree. But not so much the last couple of events, actually. Mr. R has, I don't want to say squandered, because now he's losing to bad people, but definitely found himself out of the top 8, more so than I'm sure that he's accustomed to. So making a run right here at this tournament would certainly do a lot for him, as this is, again, kind of like the couple of opening events of the new PGR season. And I know he's itching to get, finally in that top 5. So a couple good wins right here at this event definitely would be factored into that. Of course, Tweek, one of the best clouds you'll ever see, arguably the best cloud, to be honest. I know him, Leo, Como kind of go back and forth in a lot of people's minds, but if you ask me right now, man, I say Tweek is definitely holding the crown for my money.
He's been holding it down for quite some time. You've seen Tweek in a lot of different top 8s this year.
Yeah.
And I feel like people sometimes still kind of sleep on him. This shield is looking a little suspect. Yeah. You might want to put that away.
He's definitely been putting a lot of pressure onto it. Mr. R right here at 125, so he needs to be careful right there. Not too many moves in Cloud's arsenal that he can survive at this percent.
Yeah. Here it is, though. Watch the landing here. Got to get himself back down. Mr. R could potentially try to get a stock here with this up smash, but at the same time, you have to think about all these options that Cloud has when he's trying to land.
All right. Limit on deck right here, so Mr. R needs to be a little more careful here.
Honestly, if you dash this and shield again, just cross slash it. That joint's gonna break. It's gonna break or he's gonna get hit.
Tweek narrowly escapes that one right there. Mr. R was hunting right there, but finds himself on the receiving end of a back air. Well timed there by Tweek. Give himself a slight lead right here. Good catch on the air dodge, but not going to be enough to put away this stock just yet here. Oh, that's the second time we've seen Tweek trying to sauce Mr. R up a little bit with that pumped up limit blade beam right there. Mr. R every time avoided it there, and in that situation actually takes advantage of his positioning to get himself the stock. Boy is moving. Oh, wow. Empty hop right there. Get the jump. Get the grab. Excuse me.
All right. I have no idea what's going on in this background, but it is definitely louder than what I can hear in my headset right now.
All right. Yes.
Which I know y'all can hear. This is wild. But anyway.
Yeah, I love Hearthstone too, man. But we're still doing a tournament over here. Yeah, turn it down just a little bit, man. Oh, Mr. R turning up though.
Oh man.
Oh wow, that was a great catch, and that's good. Oh, the last
enough.
Set. Oh my God.
Keep yourself alive. You got to win off that. You got to win off that now. He's got a lot of damage back on the board. I know it's probably got Mr. R a little flustered. That would have been the game any other way. Any other way.
Wow, man.
Mr. R now. Still looking at holding down this ground. The little jumps off of the shield. Again, I don't think that that like Cloud has like super great landing options, but he definitely has better landing options than most. That neutral layer, that down air, auto cancel, all that good stuff. And he's definitely bringing this one back. Watch yourself. Great drift back from Mr. R here.
All right, so Tweek, man, he's making
the most. Came alive with that.
Yeah, seriously, making the most out of this, kind of second chance at life that he was granted, thanks to that limit appearing the most optimal time for him.
Down air right there, just kind of drifts into that one. Good hunt.
All right, Tweek looking to play pretty conservative right here. Going to try and make the hit count right there when he does elect to finally let that limit rip. And right there, one too many spot dodges from Mr. R, and he knows it too. It's written all over his face.
I can't believe he knew. I can't believe he got the second spot dodge at that though. Like he waited that long. He knew that Mr. R was going to do it twice. As soon as he saw that second one, we was out that shield.
He was done, man, and Mr. R was out of Smashville, getting sent straight up right there. Great play by Tweek right there, really making the most again of that second chance he was afforded. But still a tremendous effort by Mr. R in that first game. Down, but certainly not out right here as we head back to, or head to Town and City for the second game. All right, Tweek immediately trying to go to that platform right there. Mr. R chasing him down. All right, yet again, we see the same thing right there. Try a third time? Why not?
right. Nice. Here he is, kind of racking it up on him right now. You expected to see that, the triple. And now he's racking it back, right back up. Put himself a little far off the stage.
I like that play there.
Lucky enough for him, you know. Tweek with a pretty decent recovery here.
Ooh, trying to slice through that grenade right there. Okay. Just always such good utilization of the up air from Tweek. Just maximizes his position so many times. All right, nice spacing with the back air. Pretty clean right now. Oh, I love those jabs right there. Kind of waiting for Mr. R to make the reaction and just responding in turn. Oh, wow, he actually dipped a little bit and then came up.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to actually go for that right there.
Stirred the pot, cleaned his clock.
Definitely would hit me too. So here we are, man. Mr. R already on his last stock here on this match, 157% on Tweek. I mean, he's got to do something to get himself back into this game. Tweek's starting to rack it up and do a little bouncing fish to get away from that situation.
Grab, yep. All right, so these spot dodges get Mr. R caught a little bit here. Like that bouncing fish right there. Could be a forward throw here. Trying to get him off stage and just forced to burn that limit break.
Oops. Thought he was going to get a little more than that, but kind of let that one go. And there's a back air. Ooh, another one. Good stuff. Pushing up on this man.
I got him in the air. Good catch with the back air here.
Okay, down throw.
But Tweek still finds himself in a very dominant position. It's really all said and done right now.
Get another back throw right here. No grenade this time for Mr. R. Probably smart because I feel like Tweek was probably looking for it at that time. Might have just immediately cross-slashed it.
My goodness. Tweek is just so efficient right now. And you can really tell. I mean, he's the master of this match. You know, sometimes it's not said enough, man. Somebody like Foss, who Tweek has, he lives with him, has a great amount of experience against his Sheik, man.
And multiple characters, too. I mean,
yeah, seriously.
You can't even discount the Sheik. I mean, I know it was great Sheik practice, but you saw Foss and Evo going in with multiple characters. So.
Yeah, that DK, that Marth definitely showing up as well. So
yeah, so there's definitely a lot of practice across the board for Tweek, and he's definitely taking advantage of it, as you can see how dominant he's playing this set.
All right, trying to catch him right there, just a little off the mark. Nice right there, playing around that down there, able to just kind of clip him towards the left side of the hitbox there and get off the stock here. So, you know, the struggle certainly looking pretty real here for Mr. R. Tweek has been very efficient in his gameplay, but still, with an opportunity Mr. R does have here. And right there, keeping him shook right there. And that's kind of just that's not Mr. R's fault. It's the fact that he's at that high percent. You know he's going to be looking to stand that shield. So that's just creating an easy opening for a grab right there from Tweek.
Okay. Oh, nice. I like that. And the up air as well.
Oh, all right, looking for it right there. Gets the limit off. That's good for Mr. R right here. I'm thinking Mr. R, I'm thinking let's, you know, rack up this damage, maybe try and put him in a situation where I can gip off that stop, but he's letting him sit on that top platform right there and just charge up that limit break. So gip or not, by the time it might arrive, he'll have that limit on deck.
He actually has Mr. R shook right now. You can see, like, he's not even throwing out attacks. Like, he's actually just jumping around him for a little bit. But, oh, Mr. R put himself in a bad position. Yep. However, he kind of made it out of there. Was Tweek with the immediate up air. That get out of jail free card for Cloud worked out in his favor.
Working out indeed here. Tweek going up 2-1 right now. It's Mr. R. Definitely putting up a fight here, but no consistent answers to find himself in a position. All right, so that's going to be FD, and that is going to be a character switch. I was kind of wondering if we were going to see Tweek elect to bring out the DK at any points right here. And that is a 2-0. You know, our scoreboard right there maybe getting a little ahead of itself. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I mean, like, you know, I understand you got a nice DK, but let's see what happens here.
Definitely see you got his side bet money on.
I'm saying. He stayed better and not answering any of my questions that I put out there.
All right, so definitely going to be a fun one right here. Obviously, DK can take off those stocks of Sheik pretty quickly, courtesy of the ding dong, if you will. Very potent.
You think this switch was more so from the stage?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. No doubt about it.
Okay, well, yeah, I feel like you kind of giving that one away, but at the same time, he's not in position to get ding donged anymore. So
yeah, I mean, and that's good right there, because, you know, obviously Sheik does have the movement to play around, but Tweek not playing right now, just dropping those fists And he has put himself in a tremendous position to succeed right now. Now, obviously, Donkey Kong, a big body, meaning a big target for Sheik. Get a lot of damage on, but, I mean, just so heavy right there. It does take a lot to get rid of those stocks. So Mr. R finds himself under the gun right here, or under the fist in this case. DK definitely letting him fly.
Yeah, get back on stage here. Still trying to get back on stage here.
This is good right here.
That's the problem, though. I thought he was going to go for another one. I mean, I feel like he could have kept him in that infinite loop. I mean, I know it's not a lot of damage, but it's still damage.
It's enough. I'll say that much.
Okay.
All right,
Gotta watch himself now.
In escape mode right there. Already at 53%. Think about that, man. That was a few exchanges right there, and it's all benefiting Tweek.
Oh, my God.
Reversing into the big-time Mayweather right there.
Okay.
Right, grab right here. Waits for the air dodge. Smart stuff.
Gets that as well, so now he's going to have a hard time getting back, or maybe not. Actually saves his jump. Wow. Okay, trying to go for another one. Now, I don't think there's super armor on the aerial version, so you got to touch the ground.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
see you later. Yeah. Way too much rage on DK right there, and not even, you know, using the ding-dong at any points in that set. Tweek just completely eviscerating Mr. R right there, so scoreboard proven correct. Shout out to Keith. He knew.
All right, Keith.
He knew.
Prediction, Keith, man. I feel you.
He knew, man.